Greetings, YouTube. You know, life is funny. You never know what you're going to do when you wake up in the morning, and I guess that is part of the beauty of it. And I woke up this morning and, started my day off pretty normally. And then I had a flurry of inbox messages about Darkhawk. And even though the character looks incredibly badass and it looks like Falcon to me, like a metallic Falcon with a Power Rangers helmet, people were like, "Prof, who is this?" And my first response was, "I have no idea." And so I've spent the afternoon reading up because when in doubt, do research and enjoy learning about new things in life, right? So first and foremost, last weekend, some of you might recall, I did a video with some champs that I would love to see come into Marvel Contest of Champions in 2019. It was pretty well received by a lot of great commenters who commented their own wishes. And I would say the top 3 champions that were most recommended for 2019 that I did not cover in that first volume of the video, and I was planning on covering in the next series, probably tomorrow, but now we're going to have to tweak it a little bit, potentially, were Apocalypse, Spider-Man 2099, and this champion called Nova. In fact, I saw, not since Squirrel Girl have I seen the hardcore fans of the depths of Marvel's cinematic and comic book universe come out in droves, because some of you have commented that Nova is your favorite champion in all of Marvel universe. And so today may just be early Christmas for you, because thanks to our boy Otrix, who has data mined one of the first 2 champs of the December 2018 update, which right now is being called 21.1, we've seen Darkhawk. Now, this is kind of a cool champion. In fact, I feel like if I was into the comics and could actually afford comic books growing up, this is probably a comic book I would have wanted to read. And so according to Marvel's official bio page for Darkhawk, or Christopher Powell, as many know him, he is a normal New York City teenager, kind of like Peter Parker, right? Until he found the Darkhawk amulet in an old abandoned amusement park. I love that backstory so much. And so basically, while performing his duties, he came into conflict with Nova, aka Richard Rider, whom he thought was a Skrull in disguise. After a very brief scrimmage and swift intervention by Robert Rider, Nova's identity was confirmed. So Darkhawk is essentially the foil to Nova. Now you might be wondering, who is Nova? Well, let's go to Nova's official Marvel page, or Richard Rider's official Marvel page, and talk about Nova for those of you that don't know about Nova. Randomly chosen to become a member of the Nova Corps until the Annihilation Wave destroyed them all, leaving him with their combined power, and guided for the super intelligent Richard Rider, wages a one-man battle for justice as Nova. Okay, so Nova, the animations, everything could be so incredible. I will say that I've received some complaints already that Darkhawk is tech, because the tech class is already so overpowered, and of course, we have very, very few new Mystic champs. In fact, only one new Mystic champ, the Symbiote Supreme. But who knows? Are you thinking that Nova would be a great Mystic champ? I've seen a lot of people also speculate Cosmic if this happens. Regardless, Darkhawk is confirmed as far as we know. I've never seen Otrix be wrong. There is always a first for everything, but until proven otherwise, I trust this guy. And I did some screenshots, just a couple, to show you. This is one of the Darkhawk comic book covers, and looks really, really cool. Just a champion that would be super fun to play. And for all the pros and cons of what Kabam does on a daily basis, I think most of the community can agree that even when the champions suck or they're underwhelming as attackers or defenders, the animations are still gorgeous. The Kabam animation team is A++ for everything they put into the game. And so this champion looks like just one of the coolest champs you can play. And each time I look at the champ, it looks like a different Power Ranger suit mixed with Falcon armor. And I know there are probably better analogies out there, but for somebody who isn't familiar with Darkhawk, that's what I've seen. And if you want to know how the crossover has worked, Darkhawk even got featured once or multiple times against Venom. So that's pretty cool. Got that Power Rangers badass looking helmet and wings, and just swooping in. So Those of you who said, Prof, we need Nova in the game, while it has not been confirmed, and so we need to say that this could be Christmas Eve for you, not this will be Christmas Eve. Big difference in the tense of the verb. I think that most of the discussion in the community today revolves around the fact that it would be very strange for Darkhawk to be in the game and not Nova. And after doing some extensive reading of the backstories of both Wikipedia pages and the official Marvel page, I agree. I think it's just a natural fit. And what a kind of cool ending to the MCOC calendar year. Keep in mind, some people have also asked about what I think will happen in December, and I want to remind you, in the last couple of years, they've also done a special yearly Grandmaster featured crystal with all the champs this past year. So if you really, really, really want a specific type of champ or multiple champs from 2018, Kabam probably will, at some point, come out with a 2018 champion crystal. Just don't be like me. The last time I went for one of those, I only got one 5-star in basically 500... I want to say $500 worth of units, but basically it was 50,000, 50,000 something. I don't know. Basically, I went 1 for 50. I got King Groot. 1 for 50. So I guess 50 times 300 would be, 15,000 units. I spent 15,000 units on those crystals and got a King Groot. And let's just say it was a great video for so many people to watch and laugh and say, wow, what an idiot. He just wasted a bunch of units. And you're not wrong. You're really not wrong about that. So if you are a fan of Nova, if you think that this is going to be a great way to end the year, let me know below. If you would like to see somebody else in the Darkhawk universe that I am not pointing out, comment below and let me know that as well. Either way, pretty cool. I appreciate that Kabam is not making up another character and they're using someone from the Marvel lore. And yes, it's a tech, and the tech class already has so many incredible champs, but hopefully another Mystic. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.